share with me, where you're at. And actually, before you do, in that case, let's start with a win. So what's going well for you right now?
I was thinking about this because I knew you were going to ask this question. Sorry, I'm just pulling up. I have a
Yeah,
notes
no worries.
document that I use for
I
our
love how prepared
conversations.
you are. Yeah.
It might be a problem for me, and I should get your thoughts on that. I knew you were going to ask this question, and it's like I am just laser focused on my goals, and in a way, I have so much shit going on. It's all over the place. It's overwhelming. I'm reviewing like 50 funds right now, and
Wow.
normally I'd just be like scattered and like confused and like frustrated, but I have that goals document, and I'm like, like everything is in alignment there, and I'm just moving towards it. So I feel really good about that.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome. So it's not that like
Yeah.
you have fewer balls in the air, it's that you actually can juggle everything better, like have a better sense of grounding or presence or like sense of yourself as you are juggling all this.
I think it was bolding, like putting all this stuff in the document and bolding the specific one from each category, because then I bolded something and it was like create a system to analyze these funds. And because I did that one thing, it allowed me to slot in the 50 funds I'm evaluating instead of them just being like calendar notes or notes in my documents or on my paper. It's all organized now. And so it like created a framework for me to be more organized. So I feel
Oh
good
my
about
God,
that.
that's
Like I can
amazing.
go to sleep at night, not freak out like I'm behind the ball.
Yeah, that you don't have to remember everything. That's so important. Like so much comes up with that. I don't know if you've read Steve Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but he's got this famous story about Abraham Lincoln, who was like tasked to cut down a tree, and he had 7 days to do it. And he ended up spending like the first 6 days just sharpening the saw, right? You've probably heard
Yeah.
that. And then like on the sixth day, he was able to cut it down really quickly, as opposed to his neighbor who's literally spent all of the 7 days sharpening, cutting this tree down and spending way more effort and taking like 7 times as much time. So you basically were able to carve out the time to sharpen your saw, and then are feeling the benefits of that. Also,